All right, friends. So in this tutorial, I want to show you a very simple strategy that you can use to make some reasonable and decent profit from your Deriv MT5. So it's very important to know this strategy, especially for those who are interested on Deriv MT5. It's a scalping strategy, and is a it's quite easy to know, and very good on volatility 75 index, and that's what you are seeing on this. So please guys, if you are using this MT5. Okay, so I'm using my laptop. I'm so used to using my laptop, but it's what you can also use on your mobile device, because I get a lot of comments from our previous videos that can we do videos on mobile. So I'm sorry, I don't really trade using my mobile device, but you can use it. So you just follow exactly what I stated in the video, and in terms of the settings for the indicator that you use. So you just look at them on your Deriv platform. That's your D trader on your on your mobile device. Then you just use the right settings, and you still trade. And it's the same. It's the same thing. Just that I'm used to the laptop because it's bigger and I'm kind of short-sighted. So that's why. So I'll just show you the setup. It's very easy to set up, and you follow the rules, and once you follow the rules, you'll be good to go and you make some profit. So if you are ready for the strategy, let's dive into it.
This video was brought to you by SoGit. Buy or sell your Bitcoin and perfect money on sogit.com. We will pay you instantly within 2 minutes. Sign up today at sogit.com/register.
All right, welcome back. So please, before I get started on the strategy, I just want to share with you our company. Our company is called SoGet, and SoGet is the one that is sponsoring this video. So if you are very familiar with SoGet, we are just a digital currency exchange website in Nigeria. But most importantly, we are a partner or a payment agent with Deriv. So what that means is that as a payment agent on Deriv, you can use sogget.com to instantly fund your Deriv account in Nigeria. So if you are watching this video and you are a Nigerian, and probably you like the strategy and you want to test it on your Deriv account, then you can simply head on to sogget.com to use our website to fund your Deriv account. So if you go to our website sogget.com, you will see that currently we fund Deriv using using Naira. So you send Naira to us and we'll fund your Deriv account in Naira. And when you've traded on Deriv and you've made your profit, you want to withdraw, you can also return back to our website SoGet. You simply sign into your SoGet account and you click on withdraw Deriv or sell Deriv funds. And once you sell your Deriv funds, you get the Deriv funds will be transferred from your Deriv account to our own SoGet Deriv account. Then we'll pay you Naira to your bank account instantly within 2 minutes. So the rate we use to fund or withdraw on Deriv is what you can see on our home page as you are watching this video. So that will always let you know that that is the exchange rate we'll use to convert your Naira to US dollar. That's if you are funding, or your US dollar to Naira to your bank account if you are selling Deriv funds to us. So that's it. So you can support us so that we can always be encouraged to do more videos like this in our business. So let's return back to the video. So I'll just show you the strategy. It's very simple and it's a very accurate setup. If you master it, you can trade with this strategy and you can get 90% winning accuracy. And it's something, though it's a manual strategy, I'm here to build an EA for the strategy. Probably when I have some money, we can build it, because it's expensive to hire these MT5 programmers to code EA for us. So it's just manual for now, but let me just show you. So it involves you on any volatility indices, it's what you can use. So but it's very good on volatility 75 index. But if you are using volatility 10, volatility, any of the volatilities is very, and we have lots of volatility indices on your Deriv MT5, so any of them is fine. So make sure that after you bring your chart, make sure that it's on the 1 minute time frame. Like I said again, I think 1 minute time frame is best for scalpers, because me, I'm a scalper. I don't really like spending so much time in the market. 2 hours, 10 hours, you know, analyzing. I always like sharp stuff because I'm busy. I have a lot of things I'm doing. So 1 minute time frame is what I'm good with. But if you want to try the strategy on other time frame, you are good to go. So it involves just 2 indicators. So the first indicator is your Bollinger Band. Let me just delete it and I will install it back. So come under your insert here, under indicator, just click on Bollinger Band. All right. So this is this period. So the period is 100, then the deviation is 2. So I don't know for your mobile device, but for my laptop, the best settings 100 period deviation 2. Then you take, so the style I'm using is just, I think this color is okay with me. So just take OK. So this is the this, once you set it, your chart will look like this. So this is the 100. So this is the period is 100, and the middle one is the deviation. That is one that is 2. Let me just show you again. So you can see the deviation is 2, period is 100. So that's the best setting. So this is the upper band of the Bollinger. This is the lower band of the Bollinger. So then the next one is the RSI. Let me just delete this one. So you go to your insert again. You put in your RSI, which is an oscillator indicator. You come to RSI, which is relative strength index. You click on it. All right. So the relative RSI, you take 70. Okay, it's already it's already presetted. So the RSI, the overbought region 70, then the oversold region 30. So remember 70, 30, then you take OK. All right, so you can see this is how the setup will look like. So let me just tell you what you do with these 2 indicators so you can use to scalp and make profit. So now, anytime the candlestick on your on the volatility 1 minute, it, of course I told you, it's not just volatility 75, it can be 10, index 20, below the lower band of your Bollinger Band. You quickly observe, then you come down to your RSI. If you notice that the RSI is also below the 30, you know I told you 30, anytime it's below 30, then that is a signal. That's a very good signal for you to take a trade. So once you notice that the RSI is below 30 and the candlestick has closed, remember the candlestick must close below the lower band. You can see this candlestick, it closed below. You can see this one, this candlestick here, it closed below the lower band. But at the point of closure, the RSI was not below. You can see RSI here was 37. So the condition is not met. Then look at this candlestick. It is not it. Look at this candlestick. This candlestick closed. This is a sell candle. It's closed below the Bollinger Band. But you can see the RSI also. RSI was not below 30. So we'll continue going. Then look at here. Look at here. Nothing happened here. Then you can see here. You can see that here the RSI closed. The candlestick closed below the Bollinger Band carefully, and the RSI was below 30. So once you notice any condition like this, you can now take a sell trade. You take a sell trade. So once you take a sell trade, you put your stop loss. Your stop loss will be at the upper, that's the Bollinger Band line, just in case the trade goes against you. So your stop loss will be on the line, just on the line. So you once you enter the trade, sell trade, you make sure that your stop loss is around the line, just where the Bollinger lower band line is. So you can see 1077.73. Then your take profit. What I do, my take profit, because what that means is that the market is going to trend very well. It's in a oversold region. So I usually leave my take profit towards the, at least I always take. So my take profit, I usually leave it, I use it as a trailing stop. If you know what they call trailing stop, I use my take profit as a trailing stop, because what that means is that the market is going to fall very well. So most time I use a trailing stop as my take profit, or I just make my take profit to be at least 2 or 3 grid lines, 2 or 3 grid, which should be around here. So my take profit can be around here. So let me just show you this strategy. Assuming we enter the trade here, our stop loss would have been here. Okay, so you can see that the trade it reversed. So although the condition was met, it reversed here, which is just a one. This thing, like I said, the strategy is 9. I've done it several times. I've backtested it. It gives you a 90% winning accuracy at least. So this one reversed here. So this is stop loss. But let's continue trading. Let's say we continue trading here, and you can see on this region, you can see here. So look at what happened here, guys. You can see that here the candle closed below the Bollinger Band, but our RSI was just on let's say 31 here, 31 here. Okay, but look at the next candlestick. The next candlestick closed below the Bollinger Band, and look at our RSI. It was 25. So exactly at this point, you enter a sell trade. So if you enter a sell trade here, remember I told you that your stop loss will be around this region, just where the line is. So your stop loss will be here. Then you can now take your take profit. So look at it here. So let's say you entered here. You can see your take profit. If you take your take profit to be two full grid boxes, so your take profit will be around here. You can see. So you can see that that's a very decent profit you make. Or if you use a trailing stop, assuming you enter a trade, once you open the trade, you will see the fixture for trailing stop will be there. So I usually use trailing stop, because what that means is that I'm going to ride the trend. I will ride the trend. As long as the market keep on going down, my stop loss will be changing towards the price that is going down on. So you can see that you would have made a very good profit if you had entered on this one. So the profit you make from this trade here, it will cover the loss, the little stop loss you make here. So let me just show you other profitable opportunities that you would have made with this strategy. So let me just go back. You see what I'm talking about. You see what I'm talking about here. So you can see a very good opportunity here. You can see this trade. So see this trade here now. You can see the candlestick closed below the lower band of the Bollinger Band, and the RSI was still around, just on the line here. So let's say it was around here. Look at around here now. You can see around here this candle closed so our condition is still met just below this candlestick. And you can see the RSI was at 28 here. So if you enter a trade here, immediately enter your sell trade, your stop loss will be on this line here. And you can see the trend continued, reach this. So if you enter your trade here and you use your take profit to just be two of the grid lines, you will still make your money. But if I had used my trailing stop, I could have been caught up, let's say around probably around this region, because I use my trailing stop to keep on riding me with the trend until the market will just take me out, let's say probably around this price or around here. So I will make far more profit than if I had just used a take profit of these two boxes, or these three grid boxes. So that is it about this strategy. Let me show you on Volatility 75 index, so you see what I'm talking about. So remember, it's on 1 minute time frame. Okay, let me just take this one. Okay, if you see here, see this one here, see this is the Bollinger Band. Remember, this is the lower band. You can see the candlestick closed below this Bollinger, but you can see the RSI was still above 30 there. So let's come to, you can see, look at this, you can see the RSI here, it was just below, that's 28.4, and that was this region here. You can see, okay, yeah, that's this here. So this one here, so I could have entered a sell trade here. I went a sell trade here. My stop loss will be on this line. So you can see your stop loss won't be hit. And from here, you can ride the trend. You can see you make good profits, and you ride the trend to this point here. So at this point here, I can use my trailing stop, and from here you can also use your take. You can use a take profit that is okay by you, but me, I'm always used to using trailing stop. That's my own take profit strategy. So with trailing stop, your stop loss will be adjusted. The market keep on adjusting your stop loss towards the market price. So in case the market price is going up, then your stop loss will be triggered. So you will leave the market. So when you check your trading history, you will see that it will show the color of stop loss red. but you make good profit from that trade. So if you check other volatilities, you see that it's the same thing. It's the same. Look at, I'm on the volatility 10 index here, and you can see this one here. The candlestick closed below the line here, but our RSI was still above 30 here. So let's see. So I think it was around here. Look at around here, 26. So around here, the candlestick has closed below the line, below the Bollinger line here. So I would have entered a sell trade here. My stop loss would be around this line here, and I would have rode with the trend up to this point. You can see up to this point, and this is where you can see the market was now reversing around there. So my trailing stop would have cut off around this price. So that is just how the strategy is all about. So you can see now, look at this, look at the market is running. That's why I like trading indices. The market runs on weekend, on public holidays. You can see this candlestick is approaching this upper Bollinger, but you can see that the RSI is already above 70, 74 here now. But this is not a signal to open a buy trade. You only open the trade once the candlestick has closed above the upper Bollinger or closed below the lower Bollinger. If you look at this one here now, it's closed below the lower Bollinger, but the RSI is also below. So when you enter a trade here, you put your stop loss at the line, because once it reverses and it goes towards the line, meaning that the trend has changed. So that will just be your stop loss, so that you can always protect yourself. Always trade using stop loss or take a profit. So let me just show you finally before I conclude the video, so it won't be too long. You can see another opportunity here that you can see. So let me just show you another signal that you can use to trade on this strategy. All right, you can see, look at here now, you can see this candlestick just closed below this Bollinger band here, and you can see it closed below it, and the RSI was below 30 here, and I would have entered a sell. If I enter a sell trade here, my stop loss will just be on this line here. So you can see the market reverse, it will close me out. So but the market continue to fall back, it continue to sell, and at this point you can see it went below 30 here. So it's at this point again I will enter a sell trade here, and my stop loss will just be just on the line. Sometimes if you want to enter the stop loss, if it's too close to the market price, the system will not allow you to take. So you can just take it a little up until the system allows your stop loss to go in. So I would have entered a sell trade around here, and I'll quickly set up my trailing stop, and you can see I would have rolled with the trend. I'll ride with the trend up to this region here, and I'll make a decent profit before the market cut me out, before the market remove me from the trade. But I'll make a good decent profit that will cover the loss, the little 1-2 pip loss of this price, so of this initial trade that I entered. So guys, this is how the strategy is working. And please guys, you can test this strategy and let me know your experience in the comment section. Remember our company, you can always use our company soget.com if you want to fund your Deriv account and also withdraw from your Deriv account. You can always use soget.com. So please, if you enjoyed the video, please you can like it, and always you can share with your friends. And also remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can receive more videos like this from us in future. So thank you for your time guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
This video was brought to you by SoGit. Buy or sell your Bitcoin and perfect money on SoGit.com. We will pay you instantly within 2 minutes. Sign up today at SoGit.com/register.